here we go. Did the code correctly. Got 9 lives. There's another code you can put in to do stage select, but I may do that later, depending on how this goes. Using Donnie because he's got the biggest reach and the biggest weapon. It's a lot different from the first Turtles game in that it's a lot more like the cartoon-ish. Foot soldiers look like foot soldiers again, and it's more of a beat-em-up side-scrolling than, I mean, the other one was side-scrolling, but they definitely tried to replicate the arcade game, which was a complaint a lot of people had about the first one, and the fact that it wasn't like the arcade game at all. Even though it was fun in its own way, it's just definitely different and stranger. This is a lot more, even though I will say this is a lot less complicated. Oh, bowling balls. How they get the bowling balls into the building, we'll never know. Now, I do have a complaint. Oh, look at that. Hey, Pizza Hut, guys. But the balls don't hit the foot soldiers like they did in the video game. The video game, they got hit with the... But yeah, they don't hit them here. Selfless plug time. Okay, now, keep going. Oh, there we go. Forget about that cool move that Donnie has. All of them have that kind of move. Oop. Stupid purple guys. This is a fun game. It's fun. It's fun beat 'em up like Double Dragon was or is, and River City Ransom. It's just a fun game, and you can do. Unfortunately, you can't do multiple players with this one. Well, you can. You can do 2, but that's about the limit of the original Nintendo system that I thought of. I don't think you can do 4. Although I do seem to remember that there was a 4 connector at some later date. I can't remember though if that's true. More stairway with more balls there. All the way trying to deflect the knives from these blue guys. Oh, more of you. Hello, hello, hello. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Again, just don't hit them. They just go right through them. That's not fair. Pretty straightforward levels, just moving forward, beat 'em up. So again, I may edit this and cut out some of the longer scenes if I get quiet. So I'm not very good at these beat 'em ups, which is why I'm lucky that the Konami code worked. Well, it's not the same one that Shell Shock. And now I'm down to 8. But the Konami code variant works. You can look it up online, of course. It's been like 20 years since this game came out or longer. But hey, I just wanted extra lives. Didn't want to be invulnerable or anything like that. I saved those for ROMs. And I'm like, are just the foot soldiers hanging out in like in an elevator that's on fire? I mean, how you get up there if the elevator's on fire? No, I will say that the fire effect is pretty cool here. Thanks, dude. Oh, Mousers! I love these guys. These guys are so much fun to me. Of course, I can't corner them. I did before, but I suck at that. Yep, and the shocker. Shocker again. Actually, these are not Mousers. I can't remember what they're called. A little bit of glitch there you saw on the other side of the screen. Traditional April scream. I'm like, April, your apartment's on fire. You don't have a fire escape you can jump down? Oh, these guys with the ray guns. Or, I'm sorry, machine guns. Like, if you have machine guns, why not give that to all of your troopers, you know? But hey, what do I know? And again, how do you get a drill through an apartment building? Well, no, we don't know that. Start swinging on good old Rocksteady here. Opposite in the other game, you fought Bebop first. So sure. I'm just gonna blast through this because I'm not. Everybody gamer has an. Got him! Yay! That's our boy Shredder. And of course, now I move very slowly, and he's flicking the turtle off, flicking the turtles off. Just Donnie. Who's he talking to? It's just me. Oh, there's a way you can. I'll just do it. Oops. Funny. Of course, I lost an energy bar, but who cares? I'm not going to make it much farther in this level anyway. But luckily, I can always do stage select later on if I want to continue playing it. It is better with 2 players because you can take on the bosses that way. I don't know how Shredder got to that television that's in the window there. I forgot about this. And then there's the which I could have used against these guys, but I forgot. I forgot there were more guys on this stage. Of course, now it's just stationary Shredder and TV in the background there. Haven't gotten to pizza time yet, which is that sucks. But hey, I'm glad I used the Konami code because I would have been almost dead. I would have been like out of lives by now. Like 2 lives is not a very long. Not a good list of things to give, especially if you're playing this by yourself. You die pretty quickly. You won't get very far. The dynamite doesn't hurt. Dynamite doesn't hurt them. That's not. Again, that's why the arcade game is far superior to anything that Nintendo put out. Sorry, Nintendo, but that's the truth. Well, Turtles in Time. Turtles in Time is fun. It's probably like the best. It's probably the best example of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games, console-wise, that came out. Because I think there's one more on this one. Oh, hello. There's one more on this one, Turtle Manhattan Project, which is exactly almost similar to this. Playthrough is the same, enemies are the same. Same kind of styling where you again, this is the first game that uses the downward thing we're doing now, the diagonal downward movement through the stage. And New York needs an upgrade. Maybe it's before the Giuliani years. Oh, more product placement, of course. And that's what happens when you put too much product placement. Okay, these are boomerang troopers, I guess. They're from Australia. I learned how to use the boomerang in Australia. That's horrible. I apologize for the bad accent, but I thought it was pretty good, yeah? Anyway, let's keep going. More purple guys. Annoying, annoying, annoying! Now he's here to fight Bebop. I believe. Gotcha. More boomerangs. Although they can be blocked as well. Here's our boy. Oh, perfect. Of course, he won't fall on the stupid manhole cover. Charges just like in the original game. Just hold it soft for a moment. I'm like, what am I pressed against? I'm just in the sky. It's hanging out in the sky. It looks like I'm standing on or Downey's standing on the car. Mm. Mm-hmm. It's a lot harder than Rocksteady. Just burn through lives. And of course now I'm down the... I'm sucking at this. I forgot about the swing. Come on. Yeah, I'm just moving through lives like crazy. Luckily, I'm gonna use that code later on. But yeah, maybe my second video of this, I'll put it in. How do you know to go there? He just fell into that before and got out. Why would he know to go back in there? Oh well, whatever. This will probably be the last level I play. That's... I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but the enemies seem to be overpowered in this game, especially when you're playing by yourself. I'm like, how does a single person beat this without a code? Maybe they're just better at it than I am. Probably. That's probably the answer. The sewer seems very roomy. Even I know it's New York, but it's still very. There's a platform, and I can just easily walk, not get into the water. I'm assuming I die if I jump into the water. Great, more Mauser. These are actual Mausers. Sorry, I hate these things. Exactly, it's like they grab onto you and you can't do anything. Forget what the other ones were called. That Max guy built them. I forget what his name. Because you can get in the water. I'm gonna wait till he comes back out of the water. Waiting here. Okay, I'm seeing it. Okay. Okay. Yay, more of them. That's wonderful. Yeah, these are a lot less... Oh, jeez, I say that, and now I get bitten. Hammer time! Sorry, that was the wrong wrapper. It was Vanilla Ice. That was in Secret of the Use. I apologize. I think I do fight Max? I can't remember the fly guy's name. Who was the inventor that got crossed with a fly like good old Jeff Goldblum in The Fly. Get me out of here! Get me out of here! No, get me out of here! Can't climb the ladders. These are shielded against water getting into the system and shorting them out. And I don't know what that purpose serves in a sewer. Oh, nice. Missiles? Let's put missiles in a sewer system. New York has that kind of budget. Well, I do miss switching between other turtles, especially if you're playing by yourself to get more energy, but because pizza time is few and far between in this game. Let's see if I can get through this level, and then we'll call it an episode. Great. I think a drop kick would be a knife, but apparently not. So much for my ninjutsu skills. Okay, Baxter. That's his name, Baxter. This is when he's in the robotic thing. He's not fly yet. Well, I will make it through. So I'm going to beat Baxter and then call it an ep. And we'll keep going with this. So he seems easier than I remember. He's easier than Bebop or Rocksteady was. Even the Mausers are not really giving him an advantage over those guys. Those guys were tough. I don't know how I'm hitting him. Just gets more erratic as he flies around. Get it? Yeah, Mauser's there, buddy. Guess so. Got him. And I just jump out of the sewer because I'm cool like that. Oh, cutscene. Wait, now he's a fly? Okay, he was just there, now he's a fly. I blew him up. I don't understand. Now it's snowing. So, yep, that's episode 1 of this. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. See you next time for part 2 of this. So, cowabunga dudes and dudettes.